This painting took 16 years to finish. The Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece. But here's what they don't teach you in art class. Da Vinci died with over 7,000 pages of ideas. Flying machines, war weapons, revolutionary inventions, and he finished almost none of them. And if you're someone who's good at multiple things, if you've got 5 different hobbies, 3 business ideas, and a dozen unfinished projects sitting on your hard drive right now, you're making the exact same mistake that destroyed Da Vinci's potential. Because being multi-talented isn't the gift everyone thinks it is. It's a curse. And neuroscience finally knows why. 1482. Milan, Italy. Leonardo da Vinci gets commissioned to create the world's largest bronze horse statue, 24 feet tall. It would be the greatest sculpture ever made. He spent 11 years on it, made a full-scale clay model. It was breathtaking. And then he abandoned it. Why? Because while working on the horse, he got distracted designing military fortifications. Then he started painting the Last Supper. Then he became obsessed with human anatomy. Then he started designing flying machines. His notebooks prove it. His brain literally couldn't focus on one thing. Modern neuroscience calls this cognitive flexibility, and it's both a superpower and a prison. When you're multi-talented, your brain has something called high divergent thinking. You can connect unrelated ideas, see patterns others miss, jump between disciplines. But here's the dark side. Every time you start something new, your brain releases dopamine. That's the pleasure chemical. You get a hit of excitement. But finishing something, that's hard work. Grinding through the boring middle part? No dopamine reward. So your brain becomes an addict, addicted to starting, allergic to finishing. Sound familiar? Let's talk about you. You've got the business idea you've been working on for 2 years, the novel that's stuck at chapter 3, the YouTube channel with 4 videos, the guitar collecting dust, the online course you bought but never finished, and every few weeks you get a new brilliant idea. And it feels so exciting, and you think this is the one. This is what I'm meant to do. 3 weeks later, back to scrolling, back to searching, back to feeling like something's missing. Da Vinci fell into 3 specific traps, and you're falling into the same ones. Trap 1. Shiny object syndrome. Da Vinci's notebooks show he had over 300 active projects at any given time. Your brain sees novelty as survival. New idea equals potential opportunity. But you can't build a cathedral if you keep switching to different buildings. Trap 2. Perfectionism paralysis. Da Vinci would repaint the same hand 15 times. He studied optics for years just to paint light correctly. The Mona Lisa took 16 years because he refused to settle. Perfection isn't excellence, it's procrastination in disguise. Trap 3. Identity crisis. When you're good at everything, you're known for nothing. Da Vinci called himself an engineer on his resume, but Milan hired him as a party planner. He died famous for painting, but he wanted to be remembered for his inventions. When you're multi-talented, people can't figure out who you are. And worse, neither can you. So what's the answer? Do you pick one thing and abandon everything else? No, that's not how multi-talented brains work. You'd be miserable. Here's what Da Vinci should have done, and what you need to do. 1. The one ship, many sails rule. Pick one primary vehicle, your ship. For Da Vinci, it should have been painting, his most marketable skill. Then let all your other interests be sails that support the ship. Love music? Learn it to understand rhythm in your painting. Interested in anatomy? Study it to improve your figure drawing. Everything supports the one thing. 2. The 90-day finish line. Your brain needs completion. Not someday, actual completion. Pick one project. 90 days. Finish it badly if you have to. Done is better than perfect. Because finishing rewires your brain. 3. The capture, don't chase system. When a new idea hits, and it will, don't start it. Write it down. Put it in an idea vault. Schedule 1 day a quarter to review your vault. Most ideas will look stupid 3 months later. The ones that don't, those are real. Leonardo da Vinci died at 67. He left behind 7,000 pages of genius, flying machines that would have changed warfare, anatomical discoveries 300 years ahead of his time, hydraulic engineering that could have transformed cities. All unfinished, all potential, all someday. You have the same choice. You can be a genius who never finishes, or you can be someone who ships. Because history doesn't remember potential, it remembers results.